It's another weekend, another time to enjoy good information. Of course, this is coming from the Teatok show. Welcome to your number one entertainment show here on Atlantic TV. It is Teatok, baby. Of course, this is where we share the latest updates, latest happenings, and everything brewing in the world of entertainment. I remain your host with the most. NK is my name, and it's such a pleasure hanging out with you on this very episode. Hope you're having a great time. You had a swell week, and of course, you are enjoying the weekend already. Well, join me here on the Tea Talk Show. Let's enjoy and have some fun together. Well, thank God I'm not alone today on this episode. I've got a guest, yes, a very wonderful lady. I call her caramel topping brown chocolates. You know that brown skin girl spice, right? All right, joining me today on the Tea Talk Show, all the way from the ancient city of Benin City, Edo State. And of course, she is here with me talking about none other than my homegirl, Edo baby. Here, girl. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
Good to have you on the Tea Talk Show.
Thank you for having me.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. You look taking
Thank you. At least I also get to get some compliments. That's a good one. Well, welcome to the Tea Talk Show. Like I said earlier, we gossip, we gist, we they talk about CB. We're not a sugarcoat up.
I'm up for that. I'm here for you.
And we are here with some juicy stories, of course. So much has been happening in the internet space, and I've just got a few that I would really love us to talk about. But before we get right into the show, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. If you just won a lottery of, say, 50 million naira, what is the first thing you're going to do?
I'm not sure. 50 million naira. I'll first sleep. First sleep and wake up. I'll check again to be sure.
To be sure.
I start to ball.
You start to ball. Oh my goodness. Such a balling chick. So you want to ball with 50M?
Of course, obviously, not with everything. But
Okay. But first you just celebrate.
touch
something don't show. They're going to say something don't show.
Then we start to talk of
Okay.
investments and all that.
Okay. That's a good one. Well, good to know that. All right, let's quickly delve into our stories for today, for lack of time. And I love to start with good stories, good news. And this one is another good news coming from the legend himself. You see, they say not all heroes wear capes. And, some of them are not always alive to receive, all the accolades and everything. But even in death, they're still celebrated.
Yeah.
We still see them as legends because the impact that they have made during their lifetime and their legacy still lives on. And it still tells stories, and people still appreciate the work that they left behind. Talking about none other than the legendary Fela Anikulapo Kuti. I remember some time ago, some months back, we were talking about him making history as the first African to receive a lifetime achievement award for the Grammys. And now he is back in the news again. I mean, this man would just went in and say, now, wow, I try. As in, this is like almost 30 years after his death. His name still lingers and he's still making history. Right now, he has made another history, being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, becoming the first Nigerian artist to receive the honor. Now, Fela will be recognized in the early influence category alongside American rapper Queen Latifah, Cuban legend Celia Cruz, and rapper MC Lyte, and country rock pioneer Graham Parsons. And the list of honorees was unveiled on Monday night in the United States during reality show broadcast. And also, we have another Nigerian born British singer, Sade Adu, will also be honored in the performer category. Now, she will be recognized alongside Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, and a host of others. Now, tell me this is not good news. And I will ask you, what the hell are you talking about? I really love it, when Nigerians are making history on the global stage. Yeah. It really tells a lot that,
because they deserve it.
They deserve it. Yeah.
Been through it. They have struggled to be there.
Yeah.
And seeing them get this recognition that they deserve is really a wonderful thing. I did not, of course, obviously, I did not meet Fela, but growing up I heard
you
his
heard
stories,
so much about
and
him.
it was all good things because the fight he fought is obvious that they didn't go to waste.
True.
So it's part of our heroes past that we always celebrate every time.
Yeah.
So it's just wonderful that even globally they're getting this recognition because it's not easy. So,
I'm telling you, it's not easy.
Yes,
Back then when they were doing what they were doing, they never knew
that
time to come, these works that I'm doing or putting in, would actually speak volumes and actually speak for me. And, the songs he sang back in the day, I mean, we see some of these realities going on. And you're like, Fela really talk
till now, they're still very much valid.
Yeah, very much valid.
Yes, but it doesn't take away that we still need to keep talking about all those things.
True.
We cannot let them just die with him or with whoever speaks up.
Yeah.
So we should walk in their footsteps and also.
Exactly. Yeah. So we are super proud of the icon, Fela, and I'm sure family members right now will be so proud to be associated with the legend. I mean, I'm from Fela's dynasty.
Not easy. It means I was Fela's time.
There's something that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Now the organizers have said that more than 1,200 artists, historians, and music industry professionals also participated in the voting process. So yes, it's a big win for Nigeria. It's a big win for Afrobeats. Yes. And it's a big win, knowing that our own, has made history being inducted. I mean, being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a big deal. In case you don't know, go and check the history books. It's a big deal. And having a Nigerian's name, just imagine you're walking through the streets in the US, you walk in the Hall of Fame and then you see Fela and Nicola Kuti. You get some kind of prestige now. Now I own the D's, that kind of feeling. But it's a good thing to know that, this is a milestone, and we are hoping that more Nigerians would take cue, and, begin to trail this path. At least now Afrobeats is becoming a global thing. A lot of people are beginning to associate with Afrobeats. And, we see a lot of international collaborations.
Afrobeats has actually given the white people rhythm.
I'm telling you.
That's giving them rhythm, because when you see them shaking,
I'm telling you.
You don't know that.
When I see some of them dancing to Africa, I'm like, nah, what would they talk to
exactly.
This? That is what it should
now
be.
you're experiencing dance.
Well, this ceremony will be taking place in November 14th at the Peacock Theater there in Los Angeles, and we can't wait to see how all of this pans out and what it's going to feel like, watching the whole induction ceremony take place. We look forward to that. Yeah, probably I will be there. Just saying. All right, away from that, let's move on to our next story, and this one is coming from popular, controversial Big Brother Niger winner, and she goes by the name Fina. I think you remember her from the season 4. Yeah, I think she was the winner. Yeah, of season 4 reality show Big Brother, and talking about none other than Ijoma Josephina Otabo, popularly known as Fina. Now, Fina has shared her thoughts on why she believes that some Nigerian men avoid confident women like her. Yeah, she sees herself as one confident woman, and she says she's a full package, but just that her confidence, they scare men, they chase them away. They like women, we get confidence, we know her worth, that kind of thing. And being who she is, she's not a fear anybody. And if a man is not bold enough to approach her, and the man lost. That is what she's trying to say. She said, I'm a full package. And it's even, it even tells more now that, she has said, that she just recently enhanced her body, and she's been flaunting it up and down, and like, this surgery what I do, I mean, it's giving me more confidence. So yeah, everything is just going and flowing in place, and things are just opening way for her, and I mean, doors are just opening for her, and she feels like she has garnered enough confidence that now men are scared of coming to meet her. What do you think?
I think, your confidence should be your confidence. You should not let anybody be the one to try to like tame you, make you feel small. But on the other hand, I feel like different people just like different things.
Yeah.
Some people tend to feel like the confidence comes with problems because some men do not like to be challenged. So they feel like when you're overly confident like that, like, before they talk one, you don't talk 20. It's not the one they put for house. So. Before you talk one, you have to
don't talk 50.
Don't talk 50. So that's what most of them are scared of. Not because, but meanwhile, for some people, it's what works for them.
But some men are actually timid, though.
Some men are timid, but some still want that. Okay. Some just love it when they have a woman that she's doing this, she's confident in this, she's achieving that. Meanwhile, some see all those things as too much.
To challenge them.
Yeah. So you that is very confident about yourself, of which we always encourage people. Yeah. Know yourself first.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't let anybody be the one to define who you are. Know yourself first. So if you know yourself, then you know what you want. Then there is nothing anybody can tell you that you don't already know. Yeah. So just go, girl.
Go, girl.
Go, girl.
Okay. So in a viral video that is currently circulating on social media, she claimed that many men are often intimidated by her because she's bold, confident, and outspoken, and also aware of her worth. But then again, like Edose rightly said, different strokes for different folks. Yeah. Some men like women who are overly confident, while some men are like, you know what, this your confidence could put you for trouble one day. Put her for corner face. Men we reason, So some men are actually intimidated by such confidence in a woman. Well, whatever works for you.
Yes, so stay away from this type of men.
If that's kind of men scares you, just stay away from them. Don't allow anyone to belittle you and make you feel less of yourself. Yeah. All right, lastly, let's move on to our last story for today. And this one is coming from a popular content creator and blogger known as the name Cute Abiola. Now, Cute Abiola has shared a very emotional video on his YouTube detailing his wife's surgery. Now, his wife's delivery surgery, this will be her third surgery in 4 years. And this particular vlog has sparked a lot of reactions online. A lot of people are calling him out like, why would you document such a very emotional journey, all for clout or for clicks or for monetization or whatever? While some persons feel, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, not every time we get to talk about, CS birth, and of course the fact that people get to really know and understand what this journey feels like. And doing this now has opened a lot of men's eyes to see that this is something worth talking about. Have you watched the video?
Yeah, I saw some clips.
What do you think?
I think, it was a really emotional one, especially for him because he kept crying. In fact,
crying like a baby, like
he kept crying, and this is the third time. It's not even the first.
The third time.
You're experiencing it a third time, and it still kicks you like that much. You still feel it that much, like this thing that women are going through for us is not child's play.
It's not child's play.
So to just still see that the internet has turned it into something else.
I mean, it's not even the first. I've seen a lot of birth vlogs online, people documenting their journey. I mean, sometimes you just want to go back and see how it felt like for you, because sometimes you being in the scene, you don't even know how it's going. You don't even know the emotions in the room because he even said that
when he wants to post this video, he wants to post it with joy.
With joy.
When he was asking God to please, keep his wife for him. Yes, keep his wife and keep his child in good health. And he wants to post it. I feel like what's making people talk so much about it is the fact that it's sort of like out of his normal content. People know Abiola as the funny skit maker guy. So now you come here and you're trying to make an emotional video, and then they picked the fact that he said, oh, go to my YouTube to watch the full thing.
Where you want to go watch it. That is an original content. If you choose to monetize it, don't you do that?
Yeah, but even if it's monetizing, it's you that wants to learn the lesson from it. Pick the lesson. Forget about whether he earns money from it or not. Is it sensitizing people? He is. Is it a good thing? It is. Not everybody gets to. Some people just experience normal births. Not everybody gets to, even as women, not everybody gets to like experience going through what it means.
Surgery.
Yes, to have surgery to give birth to your child. So some people tell you when you give birth naturally, that's when you are a woman. When you give birth with CS,
that conversation.
All those mentality, all of that conversation, it's one for another day. But you know, birth is birth. The process is the process.
The process is the process. The important thing is that the baby is alive, the mother is alive. That's the most important thing. If he chooses to document it, that's his own preference. That's his own choice. As long as the wife
say congratulations and be on your way.
I mean, who cares? If the wife is okay with it, I mean, who cares? I think for me, I think it's a beautiful thing he did, highlighting the fact that even going under the knife to bring forth a child, it's still a matter of life and death, because you are going through surgery. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. No matter how minor the surgery is.
No matter how minor it is that you think, no, but just they go cut you, come up. It's not trivial. Let's not trivialize these things, because no matter how you gave birth, trivializing childbirth is a very dangerous thing. I mean, it's a big deal for both ways. So I really love the video, and I love the sensitization it brought. So I think more of these videos should be encouraged. Let men begin to see
let
the sacrifices
that women are making.
To give birth to that your baby.
It could have just been something that one person needed to see, to be like, I want this for myself. I want this kind of support for myself, because if you get that kind of support.
I love the way that he was always there, praying with her, making her understand, I'm always with you. God is with us.
That's the important thing.
That's very beautiful. Very beautiful. So if you're a hater, that's on you.
Haters we hate, that's on you.
I'm telling you. So just take the good part, congratulate them, and just be happy for them, because so many people are looking forward, for this opportunity to carry their own children, and they don't have it. They don't see it. Some people go through the theater and they come out with stillbirth. Some don't even carry their babies. Some lose their lives in the process. So it's a beautiful thing to see that at the end of the day, both mother and child are safe. Well, thank you so much for that content, Cute Abiola, and thank you once again for reminding us that childbirth, it's no small thing. All right, as much as we would love to go on and on and on, this is where we'll be drawing the curtain on today's episode of the Teatok show. I do hope you enjoyed our stories today. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to see them. So please go drop a comment in the comment section. Tell us about your opinion about the stories that we've talked about today, and we would love to hear your reactions as well. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, my guest, I do say thank you so much for being here on the show today. I do hope I'll see you next time I call on you.
Sure.
Then we'll have more time to talk. All right, that's all we can take today on the Teatok show. Remember to keep following Atlantic Media and TV on all social media platforms, and don't forget to look forward to the Teatok show next week Saturday. Until then, I remain your host with the most. NK is my name. Signing out. Bye.
Teatok Show.